Hamas has taken an estimated 150 Israeli hostages, many of them just civilians.
Like this woman, her name is Adina Moshe. She is a 72-year-old grandmother. She was kidnapped after the terrorists broke into her son's home and ruthlessly murdered her husband before her eyes.
Adina's nephew, Ayal Nori, joins us now. Ayal, thank you for being here. What can you tell us about your aunt? Where she's at, what kind of condition is she in? I know she has some medical conditions as well that are very concerning to you. What can you share with us?
My aunt has been kidnapped and she's suffering from problem in heart. 4 years ago, she got a pacemaker implemented in her heart. She needs a daily medication for blood thinning and blood pressure. And, you know, the situation that we are at is terrible. You know, I don't want to speak about the global catastrophe that the whole country is suffering, but I want to speak about the tragedy of my family. My uncle and my aunt met 52 years ago. It was a very strong and passionate relationship. He was just in exhibition in Madrid, in Spain, coming back on Friday, especially to be with her and to prepare the 50 years memorial ceremony for his older brother that was killed 50 years ago in the same date of Simchat Torah in 1973. And, you know, they lived in a small kibbutz called Nir Oz. In this kibbutz, there are small houses, very modest. And when the terror attack happened, his son that was living a few houses nearby went into the safe house together with his 5 children. And the children are very young. And he kept the handle while the terrorists attacked his house, threw missiles and grenades and bullets at the house, burned the house, but luckily he was keeping the handle in his hand for 7 hours and they could not get in. When finally he was rescued, so he went to see his father and then he saw the tragedy. My uncle, Said Moshe, was murdered with dozens of bullets for a 75-year-old person. And the bullets was coming from the window of the safe house because he was holding the door, not letting them penetrate. And they slaughtered in this kibbutz children and women, and we didn't know what happened to my aunt. Only after a few hours, we realized she's been taken hostage by the terrorists into Gaza Strip. And we realized that through AP picture and through videos that we find out that the terrorists put online. And I can tell you that her neighbor was slaughtered while they took her phone and using her own Facebook, they put the murder online on her neighbor Facebook. And my friend called Facebook Israel and there was immediately deleted the video from her own account. Act of barbarism. Nobody kidnapped children and women, especially not old women. And I'm not a lawyer, but this is against Geneva Act, and it's against any humanity. And there are other horrible stories that you will hear from different people. But what I would like to emphasize about my aunt is that we know the Hamas is holding her. There are special pictures and videos showing that they took her. What we'd like to hear is if they can give us, you know, some kinds of life signal that she's there, and to release her for humanitarian reason or to provide her medication that she needs, having them daily.
Ayal,
yes.
We pray for you. We will pray for your aunt.
Thank you very much.
We will pray for your family, and we pray for all the people of Israel. Ayal Nori, will you please come back? Please keep us posted on your aunt, Adina Moshe. And we appreciate you sharing.
I appreciate your help. I really appreciate your help and support, putting her picture and showing the world who she is. And I hope she will soon be retrieved from the arms of the Hamas.
Absolutely.
Blessings and prayers
Thank you, Al.
to you and everyone, all of Israel.